Hello, this is Gudrun. What is our biggest problem and the biggest problem of mankind? It's the disconnection from nature. We don't realize that. We are a kind of blind. We don't see it anymore because we are already so disconnected that we are not aware of that anymore. And we are searching for the problems in another reality. Yeah? The key back to ourselves, to our own nature, is to connect with the nature around us because we are one with it. We are born from nature. We are nature. There is not a nature outside and we. No. We are a unity. Yeah? And when you look at indigenous people, how they live in connection with nature, with the rhythm of the seasons, they honor the nature, they live from nature, and they give back to nature, and they would never destroy it. Because they know that the earth nurtures them and gives them everything what they need. They are connected with the stars, with the sky, with their bodies, with the animals around. And they have a primal happiness, they are genuinely happy. They have a kind of connection to themselves and the divine. They are differently as a social being. They work together in a tribe as a whole. They support each other. They live a completely different life without harming the earth. But the modern societies lost that connection completely. We live in artificial houses, we drive artificial cars, we are mostly with our mobile phone or tablets and computers, and social media. We write to other people instead of connecting with them, meeting them, talk to them. When I go in a restaurant, I see even couples together with their mobile phone, both not connecting, but separately, texting or watching something or whatever. So we are lost in a bubble, in an artificial digital bubble, disconnected from our root, from the life energy, from the life force. It's like we took the pill, lost in a program, like in a computer game or something, completely programmed by a society, disconnected. It's like lost in another reality and not being ourselves anymore. And this makes us mad, because you need to be mad, you need to have a psychosis, like completely madness, to destroy the earth. We destroy what gives us life and what keeps us alive. We can't live without plants and animals. And people even make it worse. They throw everything everywhere, their garbage. I see it everywhere. And when I swim into the sea, there's plastic sometimes around me. I swim in plastic. And my son, he's 6 years old, and this is where I get really angry. I get really, really upset. Because I don't want my child to grow up on a garbage planet. I want him to grow up in a healthy earth where we live together with nature and in harmony and don't destroy it. This is the most cruel thing what we can do to our children and ourselves, to destroy the earth. Why can't people just go to the next, how do you say that in English? Put their garbage into a ton. I don't get it. Why buying so much plastic? Why do they eat such a crap? And intoxicate their energy systems and separate more from nature? Those people, I see so many people, from the energy, they are garbage bags. They're really garbage bags, walking around. They're intoxicated by artificial crap, what they eat, by artificial programs, what they consume with their mobile phones. It's horrible. It's horrible where the world is right now. The mainstream. And of course there are exceptions, of course there are people doing something against it, but it's not enough. We all need to stand up and see it. So when people go out in nature now, most people who come from a town or city, they feel bored in nature. They don't know how to do that, they're disconnected. It's like they're in a reality they can't connect anymore, they don't feel anything, yeah? So they feel bored. Even with kids already. Kids go nature and say, oh, it's boring. Yeah? What is completely unnormal. Like it's against our nature, because we are nature. There's not a difference between the nature outside and us. We are the nature. In the best case, when people go in nature, they feel their conflicts arising. Because in nature is silence, and this is us. Like we see ourselves in a mirror. The nature, like it's our home. So when we see it, our conflicts and everything what we suppressed, what we distract from in the modern world with movies, everything what is suppressed in our subconsciousness comes out in nature and comes to the surface. That's why retreats are often in nature, because feelings that are suppressed come up, programs come up, fears come up. So we need to deal with that, and then we feel bad in nature because there is something we can't deal with. We don't have even the tools, we don't have the connection to nature. So if we find back in the unity with nature, it's the best healer, it's the only healer, because it's ourselves. We come back to ourselves. We are our own healer. We are our own medicine. We are the medicine. Yeah? Nature is the medicine. But we don't take it. We don't take ourselves. We don't connect with ourselves, and that's the problem. So you might not even feel that, or you think, maybe she's right, but I don't know how to come in connection with nature. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe you don't have any interest and you are completely stuck in your programs or in your virtual world. I just tell you, this is the only key to connect back with nature and live with nature and become pure again, pure like nature. Is our only way of feeling ourselves and the world. Because there's no way of feeling in any way if you are not connected with nature. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can go to the doctor and you can take any pills. It will not help you in any way. You become just more worse. Yeah? Connecting with nature is coming back to your heart, is coming back to your natural healing energy, the healing energy of the plants, of the planets, of the stars, of your own organs. Yeah? When you open your heart and love flows through you, you heal. Yeah? Love is the best medicine. That's why reconnection with our nature is our way of healing ourselves and the world, and provide a planet for our children where they can be happy. It should be our first priority to concern about that. Yeah, I hope you can see that, because it's a very serious issue. It's about life and death of ourselves and the earth. And I want to work out something like steps to teach people how to reconnect with nature again, how to come back to nature. And I will offer that very soon, and I hope you join me with that. Also, if you want to work with me, I do one-to-one sessions and shamanic and tantric trainings. I wish you all the best, I wish you happiness, I wish you fulfilling, and I really wish you reconnecting with nature and rethink about what I just said. Much love.